Hey guys, Alpha Republic here with you with another Minifigs4u and Clone Army Customs unboxing. This is the third installment, and again, I'm super pumped for these guys. I think that you guys will really enjoy them. They're really cool, and let's go ahead and get started. This time, let's go ahead and start with our Minifigs4u. Put the Clone Army Customs aside. Go ahead and grab go. Okay. Here we go. All right, and you'll see here. Okay. You'll see right off the bat that I grabbed some Arty Troopers, and I am actually extremely excited about these guys. When I first saw them, I thought that they were definitely the most detailed figure I think that they had come out with to date. And again, oh man, you just look at that figure. I hope it's all coming through on camera okay, because it is just amazingly good. Complete wraparound. Look at the bottom of the leg, just that tan, kind of that muddied look. It looks like they've been just trudging through the lanes of Kashyyyk, so it just looks super detailed. And I just love these troopers in general. Like, I just think they're such a cool figure. I really wish that we would have got it with our 20th anniversary like Scout Trooper Walker, because that just would have been really cool. And anyway, I just really like these figures. They do come with face printing, which I just think is, you know, it's not necessarily like the coolest thing, but you know, if it's available, I always get it. I just think it adds just a more like a premium, like just a really nice touch. It makes them more human, and you know, you can take their helmets off and they're still cool. So you can use that for mocks and stuff. And again, just that wraparound printing all the way around. Amazing figure. And I actually ended up getting 4 of them. So these guys are all the same. You know, nothing different between them. I just knew that he was doing a restock, and so I wanted to make sure to take advantage of that, and especially because I do plan on doing a Kashyyyk mock at some point in my life. I'd love that. I was like, oh, these guys will definitely come in clutch. And so I just, you know, put them back a little further for us. Again, they're all the same. So I got 4 of them, and the reason I actually got 4, to like why that number in particular, is because in the Revenge of the Sith movie, if you watch that scene again, where that's when they're kind of after Order 66, they're scouring the planet looking for Wookiees and Jedi to kind of continue to hunt down, and there's actually 4 of the AT-RT drivers that are scouting around in that scene, and that's when they say like all the Wookiees here are dead. Anyway, so I thought that'd be a really cool scene to recreate in Lego, and if I did that, I wanted to have 4 of them. So that's kind of the rationale behind getting 4. Plus, I just absolutely love those figures. That just looks absolutely amazing right there. And again, traditional, comes with the business card. Gotta love it. Got plenty of those by now. So let's go ahead and move these guys off to the side here. Hopefully, that weapon being in the other hand is kind of triggering when they don't all match up like that. Let's fix that really quick. And again, they all have that face printing, but there we go. All right, that looks a lot better. Alrighty, moving on to our Clone Army Customs haul, part of the segment. Let's see what I got this time. These figures are really neat, and I think that you guys will really enjoy what I have in store for you this time. So, oh, that's a little preview. You can already, if you're a well-versed fan, you might already know who we're talking about here, just seeing the kind of the capes and the cloth for those guys. But all right, we'll get this out of our way. Okay, let's see. So this is kind of interesting. They didn't come in, usually they come in boxes, but maybe I didn't order enough, so this is probably how they usually come, which is in kind of a bubble wrapped kind of okay, and we'll start right off the bat. We have a Deluxe Commander Gree. Now this guy was just a must in general. Always, again, I was just referencing a future Kashyyyk, and Lego's version of Gree is actually like pretty decent, but there's just something about there's just something about this kind of quality that Lego just has yet to come close to. Just super nice. That camo wraparound printing, just amazing. And then I think, yep, it did come with a printed face. Always got to get that. Comes with just a standard blaster here. Commander Gree, there he is. Super pumped to have him as part of the collection. He goes really well with those AT-RT drivers. So moving on to our next guy. This, I mean, talk about iconic. Does it get more iconic than Commander Cody? This is absolutely a must if you're a Clone Army fan, a collector for sure. You have to get a Cody because he's so important in the Clone Wars, as well as just, he's just a really cool looking clone. So his visor actually popped off. Let's see if we can get that back on. There we go. Alrighty, so there's Commander Cody in all of his glory. Just such a cool looking clone. It's kind of, maybe this black kind of area that's printed on, I don't think I've seen that before. That's kind of interesting. Looks really nice though. And again, that, I love that orange stripe on the back going around. That helmet just is so detailed. And again, he actually does have a unique face. That's the Cody face that they use, so that's kind of cool. So that's not just a printed face, but that's a Cody face. I am having problems with that visor kind of popping off kind of easy, but that's okay. And then give him his blaster, and we got Commander Cody. He's amazing. Okay, so that's him. I also got some, these are just some Jango Fett kind of Fett blasters, as well as Gree came with this arc blaster, which I'm not a huge fan of. I just had to pick something that it was free, so so you know, beggars can't be choosers there. And then lastly, we have, we'll get into those are just some weapons, so those aren't as cool, but there he is, Commander Doom. This guy is really neat. Doesn't get a ton of screen time. He just is seen in the kind of the waning moments of the Clone Wars before they went out, but oh man, he just looks so good. This was again another must. Looks super cool. His cloth is right here, so we're gonna have to put that on because he'll look way cooler with the cloth and everything. I'm kind of confused. I thought he came with a visor, so maybe I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have a visor because he looks kind of funny to me right now, so I might have to double check that. But that cloth, he does look amazing though. And again, that printing is just a wrap around. It never ends. That's exactly what we like to see. Just a super nice figure, and he'll look even cooler when we get all this cloth on him. So definitely look forward to that. That'll be coming at some point in the future. So, all right, and then last but not least, well, actually, I think it is least, is just the weapons. I got 5 of the rifles and 5 of the trooper blasters, and so you've already seen those. Those aren't super cool, but yeah, definitely add those because they really help to your custom clones. I think they can make a huge difference. And then I just got another commando blaster right there. So alrighty, that's gonna do us for this segment. So stay tuned for future reviews on each one of these figures, but hopefully if you like the content, keep subscribing and liking, and let me know what are your favorite clones and which ones you want me to get, or which ones you look forward to seeing in the new Clone Wars series, as well as just in general. So all right, I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.